Yeah, just now. Oh yeah, it's working. Hey everyone, welcome to Beat the Coach. Um, so today it's going to be me, Jonathan Martinez, and Rohan Matal, and we're going to just play people on ChessKid. And so yeah, if you want to play against us, all you have to do is log on to ChessKid, go to Fast Chess, and go to the Friends tab, and challenge us. So we're hoping to see a couple people on there so we can play. And yeah, so anything you want to say, Rohan, before we start? All right. Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay. I guess the first person I'm going to challenge is Dear Happy Record, just because they're the first ones on here. Hopefully they accept. All right. You can see it. Okay. All right. What opening should we play? Petrov? Okay. Okay. Let's try that. And then D6. Okay. So it's not taking, right? At least right now. Mhm. Okay. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. No matter how you defend it, as long as you're not unpinning yourself, then you're gonna lose it. Yeah. Yeah. Um. I guess I'll probably have to trade. I don't see anything better. Yeah. Yep. And we get a nothing. Nothing. Right. Right. Yeah. I'm in castle. Just because he's not castled yet seems a good idea. Mhm. Yeah. I think. Yeah. Knight c6 and then bishop g4. Probably my next move. Yeah. Yeah. It's a nice plan. Mhm. I think we can just ignore it. Plus, if we get this open B file, it's kind of nice for the rook. Yeah, yeah. I like rook e8 actually. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, I don't see anything else either. I think that's the most testing reply anyway. Um, yeah, that's pretty passive though. Right.
Even like Rook B8 just continues to develop.
Right.
Yeah, maybe also if his bishop moves on C1, then we might have some C4 ideas to attack the knight and then take the B2 pawn.
Wait, can you repeat that?
So I was just saying, like, if he moved his bishop like he did, then
Mm-hmm.
we could move our C pawn to C4, attack the knight, and then go rook takes B2.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
So yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Um, oh wow, we actually only have a minute left. I just saw that.
Oh yeah, I
Going kind
gotta
of
start playing
slow.
faster. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
I think taking here is fine. No
yeah.
problem.
You know, it's like a good move.
Okay. I guess continue
Okay.
picking up some
Yeah.
stuff.
Keep taking. I take C4. Yeah. Oh, I think we could have actually gone Bishop E2 there,
Yeah, I just saw that.
but I don't think it really matters though, because we're up a ton of pawns at least.
Yeah.
Uh,
I don't see any.
I would take the rook, I think.
Yeah. Maybe continue with like Bishop G5.
Yeah, I was actually looking at that. I think Bishop G5 is a good move.
Yeah, because it gets the rook active.
Yep. Gets the rook active. Our bishops are pretty good to have the bishop pair.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's trade one off. Um,
I think trading's
I
fine.
don't know. Maybe just trading is okay. Yeah, or a pawn.
Yeah.
So, oh, is it only a 1 second increment, by the way?
I don't think it's any. Or I could be wrong, actually.
Oh, there's no increment at all.
I think it's just 5 minute, but
Oh, okay. I
I'm
think we
not
gotta go
sure.
faster. Then, yeah. Then you just make all the moves for now.
Yeah.
Yeah, D5. Setting up a trap. Oh, you saw it.
I guess
Yeah.
just make sure I don't get
Let's go ahead. Yeah.
backpacked. Yeah. Oh man, yeah.
Yeah.
This
You have to
is
take the knight probably.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's kind of unfortunate how low in time I got.
Yeah. Yeah, I think in the next game we should probably just play moves a little quicker.
Yeah, for sure. Now it's pretty much a draw and end game, but I'm losing on time.
Yeah.
So
Well, I think there was like a 1 second increment actually. I see your time going up.
it's going up 1 second.
1 second, yeah.
Oh, okay, that's good.
So you have something at least, but
Hmm.
it's not much. Yeah, we'll see if our opponent tries to push for a win here.
Yeah.
Uh,
I guess I could just repeat because I'm not. There's no chance of me winning. So
yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Maybe he might go for the draw here.
Yeah. I'm just gonna offer. See if he accepts. Nope. Yeah, because he can't push with his king, or else he loses the G2 pawn. So.
Right. Yep.
All right.
Yeah, let's draw.
Nice.
Okay, cool. At least we didn't lose that one. That was kind of close.
Yeah. Got a little low
But
on time, but Yeah,
a
nice
little
job, dear.
bit.
Happy record.
Yeah, good job. You got a draw. I think
All
you
right.
probably should have won, but the
Yeah.
draw is really good too.
All right.
But okay. All right, let's go back.
So I
So,
guess um, I think a near
do you want
slow palm is new, so maybe we should
okay.
challenge them.
Yeah, for sure. I don't think I've seen that one either for a while, so
Yeah.
let's do it.
Wait a minute. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. You got a game? Okay, we're white.
Yep. Okay. Whites. Yep.
Maybe just
What do you want
e4.
to play? Just E4?
Yeah.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Right here. Hopefully, maybe we'll get a. No. Okay. So, I think there's a couple moves here. I played g3, but there's also, I think, d4, right?
Yeah, I think so. We can go G3 though. It'd
Okay.
be interesting for me to learn a new line too.
Yeah. It's
So,
basically just a slower version of playing d4 right away, I think.
oh, okay. All right. Yeah.
Yeah, so this could get interesting because he could play d5, which is one of the lines, or he could just, save d5 for later. It just depends on what he
Okay.
prefers. Just
Yeah. Okay. So, like, is the idea like D5, pawn takes D5, pawn takes D5, and then like D4 at some point?
yeah, yep,
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
yep. It gives black, like a pawn structure weaknesses to worry about. Like he doesn't want to get isolated pawns, but he's kind of forced
Mhm.
to. So
Right. Like, we're probably gonna take on C5 at some point.
yeah.
If once the bishop on F8 moves, so that he loses a tempo, and then,
hmm
or if he takes us, then he'll also get the same thing with the isolated pawn at D5, and then we'll already have a nice blockade there.
Right.
So that looks pretty good.
I think for now we could just continue developing until he moves his dark squared bishop.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Because the point is, like, if we take right away on C5, then we're kind of helping black, but because he doesn't have to waste a tempo with bishop E7 or bishop D6, because then he can just take right away on C5.
Yeah.
So,
So now I can take.
yeah, now you could take, and it depends, like, he can take if he wants, and if he does, maybe, I think just rook E1, maybe, just to
Yeah.
get another tempo. Because then I think he might have to go back to bishop E7 if
Yeah.
he's lost two tempos.
Okay.
Okay. Bishop E6.
But that might be like a target.
Yeah, I was looking at knight G5 right now.
Yeah. I don't see anything wrong with it either.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Hard to
So,
defend.
yeah. Because if we need to, we also have bishop to H3 to add more pressure. I don't know if it's any good, but, like, it looks pretty good.
Yeah, I don't see a problem with it. Oh, there's also knight
Yeah.
c3 to add pressure to d5.
Yeah.
Um,
Hmm. I think if we go bishop H3, though, then I'm not sure how he's guarding the bishop. Maybe, like, he has to go knight D8, and then maybe we can go knight C3?
yeah, that looks nice
But,
actually.
so, yeah, I think he's always going to be under this pin. Like, he's going to probably castle at some point, and then his queen is still going to be pinned. Or
Yep.
his bishop is still going to be pinned to his queen.
Yeah.
So,
So I guess knight c3.
yeah, I think just knight C3 is fine now.
Yeah,
That looks pretty good.
because it's going to take him 2 moves to be unpinned, and then by that time we'll
Yeah.
probably have kind of a bind on him.
Yeah, definitely. But I'm trying to see like, how to add even more pressure to the bishop.
Maybe something like queen d3, so it threatens, it doesn't threaten checkmate right away, but but knight
Okay,
d5 is
that's
now
a
an
good
idea.
idea.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Yeah, so queen d3 is an interesting move because now it kind of makes the knight stuck on d6.
Yep.
I mean f6, sorry. So
And
maybe there might be some tactics in the center.
yes.
So yeah, I think it looks pretty good. Although, does he have bishop f5 here? I don't know if it works.
Yeah, I didn't look at that. Bishop f5. I think the only move is trading queens, and then.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think, does he win a pawn actually? Because after bishop f5, okay, I guess he misses it, but yeah,
Yeah,
kind of
that'd be
interesting to
an
look at.
idea. Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay, so he's unpinned now.
Yeah. Uh, yeah, queen d7 is a pretty good move because now it kind of untangles him a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Now he's threatening to take our bishop on h3.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Do I just take the bishop with the knight and then just
Yeah.
get the bishop pair and maybe like play against the e5 square?
Yeah, that's probably okay. Now he's pinning himself again.
Yeah. Knight takes is a little surprising
Yeah.
because yeah, he's pinning himself. Um, maybe just should we just keep developing like bishop g5? We can even go because the
Yeah.
knight is pinned.
Yeah, it's kind of nice because he can't take advantage of the bishop being there, and we're threatening to give him double pawns, and we're threatening
Right.
to win a pawn.
Right. Exactly. And how do we win the pawn?
Bishop f6 and then knight d5, I believe. Wins the
Yeah.
pawn. I don't
Definitely.
see how he can
Yeah.
defend against it.
Yeah, because after he takes on f6, knight takes d5, and then we're gonna have some discoveries also.
Right.
Like knight takes f6 is coming.
Yep, and that wins a queen. Okay.
So
Yeah, he didn't see
okay,
that.
okay. So I think we might have checkmate here. Actually, if he goes king h8, then we have queen h7. So I think king f8 is forced,
Mm-hmm.
but he's gonna lose a lot of material there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that was a good
Okay.
game. I think the only mistake he made was probably taking back with the knight. I think taking back with the pawn is a lot better here.
Right. I think so because even though the pawn is pinned, it's still hard for white to kind of attack that pawn again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So yeah. So definitely try to castle as early as you can. Because I think he had some problems on the pin as well. Like his queen and king were lined up, and then he kind of just had to like use his position only to get out of the pin. So that was a little tough,
Yeah.
but
Mm-hmm.
it was a pretty good game.
Yeah. It's definitely a good learning experience.
Definitely, yeah, for sure,
All right.
sure.
Let's see. I think Alex 3610 challenged me, so I'll challenge him back.
Yeah. Okay.
No, he just.
I think he might be playing. Yeah, he just started a game.
All right, let's do Frozen Earthquake. I guess that's who we skipped.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, let's see if
Let's
they
do
want
it.
to play. Okay, they do. All right. All right, let's do something different. What do you like to play, Rohan?
It doesn't matter. I just don't want to play something like kind of boring. You know, like for the Caro, it's like I've been playing that for so long, and it's just the positions are so dry. You can try like Sicilian or something. Maybe play the Najdorf.
Sure, yeah, that's more sharp.
Right. Even though I don't know too much theory as black, but I think it'll be fun.
Yeah, so got on the open Sicilian. Okay, yeah, I don't know much as black either. I know the classical Sicilian, but
With G6?
it's just knight c6 here, and then
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Uh-huh.
I know some
Oh,
of the dragon. Do you know it? Like the dragon?
I do know it like on the white side, so I think it should be pretty easy to play as black also. So
Okay.
if you like go G6,
Yeah. Let's
um,
try it.
so
Hmm.
okay, this move I don't know
Yeah,
about.
I've never seen this.
Um,
Just here. I mean,
yeah, I think you just keep developing. Bishop G7 looks fine.
yeah. I think it's just a different place to put the bishop.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay.
just knight
So
c6.
yeah, I think knight C6 looks pretty good. Knight C6.
And I know in the dragon you want to play for d5. Is that right?
Yeah. Uh, eventually, yeah. If he lets you, I think try to go for D5 or just try to go for the attack on
Yeah.
the side.
And now we have the open b file, so I don't think d5 is
Right.
really necessary, at least
Yeah.
right now.
Exactly. So yeah, I think just Rook B8
Yeah.
looks pretty good. Maybe set up some Queen B6. Oh, okay. I don't know about that move because now it's actually just lining up against the Rook
Yeah.
voluntarily.
Yeah. I
Uh,
think does knight e4 work
yeah.
here?
I was actually just looking at that too. But knight takes E4, knight takes E4. Maybe Rook takes B2.
Mm-hmm. King
But then
c1.
after
Right.
C1, I'm not sure what the immediate
Yeah.
follow-up is.
I don't see one. Or maybe rook a2, because that threatens rook a1 mate, right?
Yeah, that's true, yeah. Is there any way to stop that for him? Oh, but I think you can just go knight C3.
Oh, right, yeah.
But then Queen B6?
And then queen b6 still threatens
Yeah,
rook a1.
you're threatening Rook A1. Queen B2.
Yeah.
And if the
Mm-hmm.
knight moves, you still have Queen B2 because the bishop is guarding. So I think we should just go for it. Like
Yeah.
even though we're gonna be down a piece, like it'll be a fun game at least.
Yeah.
Fun ton of tactics.
Yeah. The only way to, make sure that your line works is to calculate everything. So I think we did.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, move by move, it's really important because you never know what resources your opponent might have
Mm-hmm.
until you look at it really carefully.
Exactly. Okay.
So, yep, let's do it.
And you always got to look at the most forcing first. So rook b2, the most forcing.
Yep. And then, yeah, I don't know about King A1. We didn't really look at that, but I think just Rook C2, and then we'll just want a Queen. So I think that should be good enough.
And
But
then we said rook
yeah,
a2.
yeah, I think Rook A2 looks pretty strong.
Yeah, I've never seen a
And,
mate like that before, actually, with the bishop and the rook.
yeah, I haven't either. I haven't either. I usually see like with maybe like the Queen and the Rook, but
Mm-hmm.
it's kind of interesting. I guess maybe he has to move his Queen somewhere.
Yeah, and then maybe we'll have some
Uh,
queen a5 idea.
yeah, Queen A5, just bring in all her pieces.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's
Uh,
another thing. Bring all the
yeah,
pieces into the game when you're attacking. It's very important.
yep, definitely. So. Yeah, even like at some point Bishop F5 and maybe like pinning the knight to the C2 pawn might come in handy later on.
Yeah,
So, but the pressure is definitely on white to find a defense.
for sure. And at the moment, I don't see one for him.
Yeah, I don't think you can stop Rook A1.
I mean, I think
I
c3
guess
is like the last
C3.
hope,
Yeah,
but
C3. But even C3, we have Queen A3 there.
yep, and that's mate in 2.
Yeah, Queen A3, King B1, Queen B2. So, because
Yeah,
it's really hard to block the queen, actually. It's
yeah,
very, like, I guess knight c3, but then just bishop takes, and then, like, it's even worse now, I guess.
yeah,
To
because
stop it.
then there's
So,
definitely no way to block.
yeah.
So,
Yeah, I think that's what our opponent is looking at, actually, how to stop this.
yeah, rook a1, yeah.
It's tough.
Yeah, so I definitely think that he could have avoided all this by just not playing king b1 or taking on c6. Because taking on c6 gives me the free file, right? Against his
Right.
king. So,
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Because I think, yeah, King B1 is just like a loss of tempo, and it's kind of speeding up our attack. So we kind of gained a tempo, and he lost a tempo. So those two moves were really critical, I think.
right. Yep.
So, but
Alright.
yeah, good game though.
Yeah,
As
great
a
game. Okay. Yeah, Alex is still playing. Maybe public friend?
yeah, let's do it.
Alright.
Sounds good to me. Oops, weird. Did he accept your challenge already? I just can't see it.
No, he didn't.
Oh, okay. All right.
I'll wait a couple, 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, maybe we can come back to him.
okay. I got a request from Steady Peach, so I'll accept that
Okay.
instead.
Yeah, I think we just play him. Or her.
Yeah. Let's maybe do something different. Maybe like D4.
Yeah, I think let's switch it up.
Yeah,
If
I'm
we
not
can.
an avid D4 player, but I know it
Yeah, me
works.
neither. Yeah, it's very positional. I feel like I'm a more tactical player.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
but we'll see
actually,
what we can do though.
we could transpose into a Carol now with E4.
Oh, we could do that. Yeah. Um.
I mean, I don't
Yeah,
know.
we could do it. I don't mind.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Yeah. Okay. So how do you play the Caro as
I
white?
I used to play the exchange, but now I play knight c3 here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we can go knight c3.
What do you do?
I do the pan off. So I take on d5, takes, and then c4.
Oh, okay.
So
Actually, I kind of want to know what to do there. That's
pan off.
interesting. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. We can take on d5,
Okay, and then
takes
c4, you
c4.
said?
And I have like the sideline that I play, especially against like the Caro. So it's not like the positional like line that we usually get.
Oh, okay.
So okay, retakes. So
Okay.
yep, we can just take back.
Yeah. So that's kind of like, free development. That's kind of
Yeah.
nice.
So he didn't wait for us to go bishop e2 or bishop d3.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think we just keep developing like knight c3.
Right. Okay.
So the idea is sometimes maybe we can target f7 with like queen b3. Like so, if he moves his bishop, for example, on c8, then like queen b3 right away. Oh, actually, yeah, I think queen b3
Yeah.
is pretty good there. Wins a pawn at least, I think.
Right. Because
Just
he.
force f7. Right.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say because it forks both pawns. But yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay. So I can pick up this one.
Yep.
Okay. So I guess I mean the queen isn't looking too like safe on b7.
Right.
So
hmm but I'm not sure how he can attack it though. Like I guess rook b8, but then we could probably just take another pawn on a7, and in the meantime maybe just keep developing.
yeah. Oh, we could play bishop f4 just to stop all that and develop at the same
Oh, that
time.
is true. Yeah, actually I like bishop f4 a lot better.
Mhm.
Yeah, than like knight e2 or something,
Right.
because bishop f4 has two things that it's doing. So.
Yeah, and it's stopping black from developing the bishop to d6 also.
Right. Exactly. So yeah, so if we played like a knight move, like maybe like knight f3 or knight e2, then bishop d6, and then we wouldn't be able to get bishop f4 in.
Right, right.
So yeah, I think the move order definitely matters in this case. Yeah, we might just play like bishop e7,
Yeah,
playing
I think.
castles.
I mean, developing here is probably the best bet for him.
Yeah, although I don't know about that move.
Yeah,
What do you
yeah.
think might be the issue with that?
Well, now
With knight b6?
he's like opening himself up. He's opening his king
Hmm.
up when he's not castled or anything.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, so I think he definitely has to go bishop e7 there.
Yeah.
Um, because yeah, so I don't know which move do you want to play. Do you want to go like bishop b5 check?
Yeah, I think that's the most
Just the
just
pressure on,
aggressive. I don't see
right?
anything wrong with it.
Because I think he has to go back with one of his knights, so it seems a little passive.
Yeah. And now he's tied down to defending, or, he's pinned, so.
Mm, right. Yeah, yeah, he's pinned again, so maybe we might have some tactics again.
Yeah.
Let's
Might
see.
have some kind of bishop c7 thing. I don't know what it leads to, but.
Yeah. I was looking at that. I'm not sure though. Oh, actually, yeah, maybe because on queen c8, then in that position we have bishop a6 guarding the queen. So if he takes our queen, we have bishop takes b7, and then his rook is trapped.
Right, because you're attacking all the squares I can go to. Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
I think that's actually. I don't see anything wrong with it. Oh, also you could do bishop c6 too.
Yeah, I think so. I think it looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Keeping the pressure on, like, because I think we're just improving our pieces, but black is still not completely developed,
Mm-hmm.
and it might be problematic.
Right.
Yeah, because I think there's gonna be some tactics pretty soon here. Queen c8. I think bishop c6, like you said, is even better
Yep.
because it could target the rook on a8.
Yeah, so now the knight on b6 is stuck as
Mm-hmm.
well. So basically all his pieces are actually just stuck. Except for his bishop on
Right.
f8, I guess.
Yeah. So what's our threat here then?
I don't
If
think
it was
we...
our turn, what would we do?
If it was our turn... well, we don't have like an immediate way to win, but I think we could, keep the pressure going with maybe like a4.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, so if we can try to get rid of this knight on b6, then the a8 rook would be hanging.
Right.
Um, but I was looking at like bishop takes b6 here right away. But
Oh,
so
right.
if he takes back with the pawn, then we have queen a8. But I think after bishop takes b6, he might go queen takes b7. Like he might take our queen.
Yeah.
Then bishop takes the queen, and then rook b8. I think is annoying at the very end.
Yeah, because it gets...
Maybe that doesn't
He's
work.
gonna get the piece back.
Right. So maybe that doesn't work.
Okay, so bishop b4. There's not really a threat there.
Yeah. So I don't know. I don't really see too much on the queen side, like to win a piece or anything.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Maybe just develop.
Yeah, probably knight f3.
Yeah, knight f3. I think is pretty good.
Yeah, also gotta play a little faster.
Yeah. Or although I guess he does have bishop d3, which might be kind of annoying
Oh,
because
right.
then we can't castle.
Maybe we have knight e5 there. Forking the knight and bishop.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. Yep,
Yeah, let's see.
definitely. Yeah, because knight e5, yeah, that's a good move. Because now there's even more pressure on d7, and now we're templing the bishop again.
Yep.
So, and moving our piece to a better square anyways.
Exactly.
So, all our pieces are much, much more active than black's, for sure.
Yeah. We have pretty much all of our pieces in their, side of the board now.
Right. Yep. Yep. Because I think now bishop takes b6 is, actually, I don't know, maybe it's not that big of a deal.
Mm,
I think. Or, oh no, I think it is actually, because I think we should win a piece then.
after bishop
Because,
b6.
yeah, bishop takes b6, knight takes no, bishop takes b6, queen takes b7, bishop takes b7, rook b8, and then we have bishop c6 there.
Oh, right.
So then if he takes our bishop on b6 with the pawn or the rook, then we have bishop takes d7.
Right.
And then we win the knight.
That's
And then
nice.
we should be a piece.
Yeah, that's a nice tactic. I'm gonna pre-move that just so I don't lose any time. Okay. The rook.
Yeah, I guess now you can just take the rook. Yep. Or yeah. Or actually, I think we could have won the queen. Actually, I just saw it. Like bishop takes d7.
Oh yeah. That does work.
Yeah, I just missed that. Oh well.
Yeah.
This is still pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think time is just going to be important now.
Yeah. Just don't flag.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep. Just get a queen.
Yeah. So now I'm just trying to win on the clock here.
Yep. Pretty much. Yep. Knight f8 maybe. Yeah.
Yeah. Since that 1 second increment, it's kind of nice actually.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Well, yeah, that was a good game.
That was a great game actually. It showed, like how if you're cramped, it's really hard to get uncramped if you don't trade anything.
Right. Exactly. So yeah, I think the biggest problem was that he didn't develop his kingside pieces. So his king was like always pinned, and his pieces were really stuck. Like the knight on d7 was stuck. The knight on b6 was kind of overloaded by the rook on a8, by defending the rook on a and the knight on b7.
Yep.
So
yeah,
just try to develop your pieces as soon as you can and get your king to safety.
Exactly.
And it'll be a lot easier to play. So.
Yep. Okay. That was a great game, actually.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, let's play Strong Carrot. Okay, they requested.
Yep, let's do it.
Alright.
Okay, so.
Maybe e4 again?
Yeah, we can definitely do e4. Okay. Yeah, I think we just do knight f3 again.
Yeah. Okay. I guess the open Sicilian.
Yeah, I think we can just do that. Because there's so many lines in the open Sicilian that I'm sure we're going to get a different position.
Yeah. Okay, so we have the accelerated dragon. So I could play like a Meraxi bind, which is c4, or I could go into like the main knight c3.
I don't think we've done a Meraxi bind yet.
Yeah.
I think it's transpose.
Yeah, let's do it.
So.
Yeah, so the point of the Meraxi bind is just to stop black from playing d5 ever.
Right. Exactly, because we have two center pawns on d5. So.
And now we can just develop normally. But the Meraxi bind is kind of slow. Not slow as in like, I don't know. It's just kind of like a slow burn type of line. That's you normally don't get in the Sicilian type structures.
Right. Definitely. So I think if he goes like knight takes d4, then we could go queen takes d4. But I think it's transposing to the man line now.
Yeah.
So yeah, we just castle queen d2.
Yep.
So
Yep. Queen d2. So now this is just the main Maroxy bind line.
yep.
Okay.
Okay. Let's c8. It's a little different, I think.
Yeah, because normally you want to put your F rook on c8, because black usually starts, pushing on the queen side, so he wants both of his rooks
Right.
there.
Exactly. Right. Um. Yeah, because now the rook on f8 like has nowhere really to go in the future either. Like rook e8 is not really useful because you're not going to push the e pawn anyways
Yeah,
anytime soon. So
for sure.
because then d6 becomes weak.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but I don't know. I think we just keep developing. Maybe like rook a c1,
Yeah, yeah.
rook f d1. Either one, I think.
Yeah, I think putting our rooks on the C and D files is probably the best call here.
Yeah. Because we could have some tactics maybe with like c5 eventually if the bishop on d7 is hanging,
Mm-hmm. Right,
but
right.
definitely nothing immediate. We're just kind of setting that up if that does happen for later.
Yeah,
So
so A6. I'm not sure what that accomplishes.
yeah, because I don't think he's ever gonna get b5 in because we just have so many pieces
Yeah,
attacking that square. So I think we just keep developing honestly.
yeah. I
Graph
think,
d1
yeah.
and just ignore it.
Yep, if your opponent doesn't have a clear plan, then you can just execute your own plan without any problems.
Exactly right. Because I think our pieces are much more active, and I'm not sure what Black's plan is here.
Yeah, I mean, black has like all their pieces on decent squares, but they're in like a situation where there's no like plan to do. So, okay,
Right.
I guess bishop takes is probably the best option.
Yeah, I think Bishop takes looks pretty good. And like another problem with A6 is now the dark squares on the queen side might be a little weak. Like B6 might be weak, so we could maybe go knight D5 at some point if E4 is not hanging.
Right. So maybe f3 here to just secure e4.
Yeah, I think F3 looks pretty good. And then knight D5, maybe next move.
Right. Yeah, we might have some ideas like b4.
Yeah,
Since black,
yeah.
I think black normally plays like a5 to stop b4, but since he played a6, we have
Right.
b4 here.
Right. And what's the point of B4 then?
Maybe like what you said with c5, but I don't know if it works now because that bishop's on c6. So
Right. Yep, that's true. So we could have some ideas with C5 if his rook ever moves, or maybe his queen might be hanging. Or if his queen moves, then
now we have
like
knight d5, right?
we have knight D5. Like the first move immediately that comes to mind for me also is like bishop takes F6 and then C5. Although I don't know how good that is,
Right.
but it's just a good thought. So I think yeah, knight D5 though. Stick to our original plan looks pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah, because now it also threatens knight b6 and to threaten knight f6
Yep.
to ruin his pawn structure.
Yeah, and if he takes on d5 with... Okay, yeah, I was going to say if he took with the knight, his bishop would be trapped after ed.
Right, so that's why I took with bishop.
Yeah.
Um,
And I think we're going to take with the e-pawn here.
yeah, I think so too, but this position looks a little different. Like I know usually you take with the e-pawn because you want to make black's e7 pawn a backwards pawn.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not sure. Yeah, if we're going to be able to get the C file if we take with the C pawn. So I think taking with the E pawn is good. Good enough.
Mm-hmm.
And then we might have to switch our rook back over to E1.
Yeah.
Put more pressure on E7 at some point. So, but yeah, I like your position though. Okay, E6.
So he's voluntarily weakening himself.
Yeah, right. Let's see. How to take advantage. Maybe just take the pawn, I think, and then D6 is going to be a long-term weakness.
Yep. And now we get maybe.
I think we can take. Alright, well. I think you could take on F6 and then take on D6. And then after bishop takes B2, then we have rook C2.
Yeah.
The bishop moves, and then rook E6 after that.
Yep, that's a winning a pawn at the end, right?
That should win a pawn, yeah.
Yep.
We also have rook B1 actually instead of rook C2 because now we get the B file and attack B7 as well.
Right. Yeah, that's not fun.
So that might be a little better.
Yeah, this is interesting. Because I don't know if I were black, I don't know if I would actually go for bishop b2 because it just opens white's position up way too much.
Right. Yep, he just gets too much play. But yeah. Oh, okay. I don't know about rook c6 because I think we can just take on c6 and then he has like four isolated, like lines. So
yeah,
I think that's gonna really weaken his pawn structure.
Yeah.
I think just like b3 or something should be fine.
Yeah. Yep. b3 and then
like d1. Yeah, rook d1 looks pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Man, for some reason my computer is pretty laggy.
Really? Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Trade, I guess. I don't see anything better.
Yeah, I think so. I think we might have to trade, but although it might be a draw. So yeah, I'm just gonna in. Well, I don't know. Maybe we could push for a win.
I mean,
maybe with A3, B4.
Yeah. Yep. Okay.
Well,
oops.
Yeah.
Maybe there's something here. My bishop's kind of stuck on this light squared.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Because you can never go E5, because then we're gonna come in with our king.
Yeah.
So that's good. Yeah.
Yeah, my
that was good.
Laggy.
H4.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I should have.
Yeah. But yeah, I think H3 is fine too. I'm also looking at a move like F5 here. F5.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because then if he takes, and then King D5 is coming, and then we have a good blockade with our bishop on F3 already. So he, I think, is going to lose a pawn on the queen side, and that way we can get two passed pawns.
Exactly. Yeah.
So, but I guess he doesn't have to take. Oh, he does though. Okay. Yeah, we can just keep coming in with our king.
Yep.
King B6 is actually, trapping his bishop.
Yeah, that's scary. Okay, now we get this.
That pawn. Yep. I think we start pushing now. Yep.
Yeah,
Ooh, I'll do it. Yeah, this is a little scary though.
Yeah.
Oh, you have 0.8 seconds left, Jonathan.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, just gotta go fast.
Oh god.
Just go.
Oh no. I'm gonna flag.
Yeah. I think he might win. Okay.
Oh no.
Yeah, I think you're lagging too.
Yeah. Did you see the lag? Oh my god. I don't know if I'm gonna win this. Alright, what what just happened?
Oh, you might have a chance here. Go.
I can't move.
Oh no. Oh,
Did you see that? I couldn't move. Oh man. Okay.
wow, that last position is kind of interesting, actually.
Yeah. Somehow I got my king. I just want to see this game. Somehow I got my king all the way, or my pawns all the way down to the end of the board.
Yeah, um, I think Strong Carrot should have definitely stopped us a lot sooner
Yeah.
because I'm not sure if this is winning anymore. Oh, actually, I think it is.
I mean, okay. Couldn't he have?
Yeah.
There's got to be a way to just like win right away. Like queen b1, and then if I go king a6, he takes on a2 with check.
Which move are you looking at?
Queen b1, or after on move 52.
To on B7.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Queen B1 is just game over. Yeah, because that forks the B7 pawn. It stops from queening and threatening Queen A2 with check.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I
that
think
could have been.
that would have been game over then.
Yeah.
But
But yeah, that was
but
a
yeah,
nice game.
that was definitely a good game. Good game, Strong Carrot. I'm not sure where he made a mistake. I think he got too much counterplay.
Yeah, for sure.
But it was a good game though. It's pretty interesting.
Alright.
So alright. I
I think
think
we
we
have
can play
time for
one
one
more
more.
game.
Yeah.
One
TBD
game maybe.
was challenging me, so I'll challenge him back.
Okay. TBD, yep. Alright. Okay, this is the 1800.
Yeah. Okay. I play knight f6 here.
Okay. Yeah, I did too. Yeah, I think we should just keep our time up in this game.
Okay.
Just to like account for any lag
Yeah.
at the end of the game. So
Okay.
yeah.
I don't know. Here. Whoa. Yeah. My like mouse is like it stops for a second. It's weird.
Oh really?
I don't know if
Oh,
that's like because I'm streaming at the same time, but
could be. Yeah, usually that happened to me too. Like my computer would usually get like, really laggy, especially like if I'm on Skype and on like streaming
yeah.
and chess.com. So
Yeah, I don't know if the stream can see it, but like my mouse just like stops for a second, and then I don't know what's going on. But anyway,
yeah.
so I'm pretty much developed here. I'm down a pawn because he took on c5, but that pawn's really weak, so I can get it back pretty much at any time. I think I'll do it on the next move with queen a5.
Yeah. Queen a5. Yeah. Although there's knight b3.
Yeah, I just saw that. That's kind of annoying.
Yeah, I'm not really too familiar with this line.
Well, yeah. I think just.
Yeah, I think queen c7 is good.
Yeah, just gotta make sure I don't get too low in time here.
Yeah. So in these lines, are you supposed to just kind of let white have the pawn?
Well, usually I don't think white
try to win
usually
it back?
takes it, but yeah, I think it's fine for the pawn to be sacrificed.
Okay.
But now I don't know what my plan is here. Which is kind of unfortunate.
Yeah. Because I'm trying to see like how we can like just win the c5 pawn, but I think we might have to trade it.
Yeah.
For one of our pawns.
I think maybe b6 here.
Yeah, I think b6 looks good because then maybe we can open up with our rook.
Yeah.
Or I mean, yeah, like take back with the pawn.
Yeah.
Get the open file.
And now we can put our bishop here, probably.
Yeah.
Okay, that looks kind of weakening.
It does, yeah. Some line scores are weakened. Um, I don't know. I think maybe just keep developing, like rook f c8
Yeah, yeah. Since our
and
other rook's
d6.
already on an open file.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Um. So he's threatening b5, I guess. Is that his idea?
I'm not sure how good b5 would be like long term because then we're gonna have c5 as a big hold for knight.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Maybe he's turning c5 to
Okay.
get his rook active on b1.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe d6 looks
Yeah.
okay.
I was about to say that. Just because it stops c5,
Hmm.
and I don't know, maybe. Okay, bishop b2. Um. I don't see. Okay, well, if we traded those bishops, then a3 was going to be super weak.
Right. Hmm. Um. So I don't know what would be the best way to do that though. Like maybe knight g4, knight e5. I
Yeah,
don't know.
or knight d7.
Maybe knight d7. Yeah, I was about to say that.
Okay, traded.
Maybe.
Um. Okay, now we can put which knight though?
Um. Uh. I don't think maybe like c knight to open up the bishop.
Okay, yeah, I think that's good. Yeah,
And
and
then
the
we
queen too.
go, yeah. Oh yeah. Open up the queen too. Maybe have queen c6.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a nice diagonal to attack on.
Yeah. Um. d4. Uh. Yeah. This is kind of a tough position actually.
Yeah.
Knight b5 is coming.
Uh. Okay. I think I just gotta play fast here. Cause,
Yeah. I think.
okay, I'm not sure what that move does, but I don't
Yeah.
see a clear reason.
Okay. Yeah. I like d5 actually. Kind of ruin white's pawn structure.
Yeah, I'm trying to just get as active as possible.
Right.
I think taking's fine.
Probably just take. Yeah. Take and then queen d7.
Yeah. Well,
No,
not
not
here.
d7. Well, because yeah, knight is knight b6 right now.
B5. No, can't do that.
Uh,
I guess trade
I don't know. Queen. Yeah, I guess just trade it.
in here. Yeah.
Yeah.
For some reason,
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
guess
sure.
we have to start attacking.
Yep.
Yeah, then I guess we have bishop e4 and
Oh
queen
yeah.
g4. Maybe queen g4.
Yeah, queen D. Yeah, yeah. Queen G4 is nice here. Um.
Hmm.
Still kind of in a pickle here. I don't know.
Yeah. Uh,
Okay. I still like bishop e4 here.
yeah. Here, just rook c1.
Here.
Uh, I think. Um. I guess maybe queen d5 next move looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just to like
Now.
solidify. And if bishop c4, we can go like queen c6.
Yep.
Now threatening bishop g2.
Um.
So I think bishop, yeah, f5 is good. Kind of keep the pieces on.
Yep.
Uh,
Maybe e. Okay. Yeah, I'm just trying not to flag here again.
Yeah. Yeah. I think we should go b5 and then queen. Or actually, I don't know. Because
Yeah,
then he
then he
gets
gets
knight
knight
c5 in.
c5. Yeah. Maybe put our knight on f4.
Yeah, I think we should improve our knight next. Yeah, knight h5. I guess we can trade queens now. But
Okay.
knight f4.
Got our knight on a good square now. Bishop here, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Now we
I
have
think we
queen.
should try to get our king in maybe.
Yeah. Man.
Or f5. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, we have too much time. I think you just gotta move
Oh
anywhere.
my god. Yeah,
Yeah.
this is
Peace.
unfortunate.
Yeah. 0.2 seconds.
Yes, I love being on 0.2 seconds. Okay, I'm gonna resign.
Okay, I think we can resign this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, that was a good game.
Alright, good game. TBD.
Yeah,
Beat the
could have
coach.
outplayed us there for sure.
Yep. Definitely, yeah. Yeah, I was just really confused on how to win the C5 pawn back quicker, and we couldn't. So I think if we had to trade that off, then we were just down a pawn and also just much worse.
Yeah. Mhm.
So, but but okay, those are definitely some good games. Very instructive.
Yeah, I agree.
I learned a lot too. So
Yeah.
really good, awesome games.
Yeah.
So
Everyone played really well too, so it's great.
yeah, yep, definitely.
All right. Well, thanks to Southern Arizona Chess for letting us host this, and I think next week is another Beat the Coach, same time, same place on Twitch. So
Yep.
stay tuned for that. And yeah, thanks again to Southern Arizona Chess.
Yep.
All right.
Sounds good. So cool. Thanks for having me on, this Jonathan
Yeah, no problem.
and
Thanks for coming on.
Zaka. So
All
yeah.
right.
All right. Cool.
All right. Bye, everybody.